And welcome back. My next guest is here to show us some delicious recipes that are sure to have you saying, Mamma Mia. She is the author of Italian Moms Spreading Their Art to Every Table. Please welcome Elisa Costantini. Signora.
Hello.
Hello. Come va? Tutto a posto? Ma che bella braccia, mamma mia, bella. So this is emotional for me. So I'm gonna, because this is my first true Italian guest I have here. So I'm honored that you're here with me today. Let's talk about your book. Parliamo del libro. Let's talk about the book. How did you come about with the idea with the book, Elisa?
Questo mio figlio è morto mio marito.
See, your husband died, right? Francesco died.
La vita non c'era più.
That's right. So your life was kind of.
Abbiamo sposato quando avevamo 20 anni.
You were married when you were 20 years old. Oh my God, that's young. That's
e
very
allora due persone era una.
That's right.
È finito mio marito, è finito Lisa.
So your husband, I know your husband passed away. So that must have hurt you a lot.
Andava a lavorare perché lavoro con
of course, he had to go to work, of course.
Kids, and loro sono la mia vita adesso.
È vero, yeah.
And andava a lavorare, tornava a casa e basta, non c'era vita.
Of course.
Non poteva andare neanche al negozio, guarda, questo... Franchi era in Cina, lui è stato qua quando è morto mio marito, dopo è tornato in Cina.
Okay,
è tornato a giugno per sempre.
So Francesco è morto, so he died, and then your son, Frank.
Yeah, but he was already in China.
Oh, your Frank's son wasn't in China.
Frank was in China
he was
per
there
4 anni.
For 4 years he was in China.
Yeah.
Okay.
È tornato e dopo avevo 6 mesi ancora.
Okay, so he came back 6 years. He had 6 months left still. Okay.
Yeah, and quando è tornato a casa ha visto che la casa era come quando l'ha lasciata a dicembre, quando il padre è morto.
Right, which is the beauty of it, is when you leave the Italian homes, usually when you come back, they're in the same way you left them, which is where I remember from my grandmother was the same way. So.
Yeah, but quando è tornato da là.
But when you came back, your husband had passed away.
Yeah, no, io was here quando è passato. A dicembre lui è tornato, tutta la famiglia per un mese.
Okay.
Dopo è dovuto ritornare là. Quando è tornato a casa mia era come quando l'ha lasciata. È morto il padre.
È morto il padre, yeah, the father passed away.
Sto parlando in italiano però, eh?
Sì, it's okay, non fa niente.
Io
lo faccio la traduzione, la faccio io. No, I'll translate for the people to hear it. So
lui è molto attaccato a me, come da bambino. A casa ha dovuto fare tutto lui.
So he had to come back and he had to take over your husband's role, basically.
Yeah.
That's what he had to do.
And gli piace aggiustare, pulire la casa,
mettere a posto. Fix the house, right? Take care of the house.
È andata a finire alle 2 cose di recipe.
Right, so l'idea per il libro.
Yeah. Lui ha dato a aggiustare, they fixed the recipe.
Okay, so yeah, right.
And then, I don't know, he got in mind, started with me, Mom, hai cominciato questo book. E io, ti dico la verità, ho fatto contenta a lui, perché lui ha cercato di riprendere, perché io sono molto attiva.
Right, you did it more for him, exactly, but you wanted to keep your husband's memory alive.
Yeah.
So that's why you wrote the book, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So how did you get the recipes? Were they something that you had?
I have.
You have many. I saw the book. You have some beautiful recipes.
You see the recipe, all the little pieces.
Absolutely.
And for a year, I went through with them to do the book. We're not cooking by recipe.
That's correct.
So I had to do all the recipe. It was a little hard to me.
Of course.
For a year, now I started, I'm back, life, and I started to enjoy the book.
Of course.
And everything seemed to be...
Wow. So you have a second book?
Yeah, we write a second book.
Mamma mia. Un altro libro. Oh my God. Ma ci vuole a lot of time and patience, è vero o no?
A lot of time, sì.
And is it basically something on this recipe still, or is it a little bit different, the second book?
It's a little bit different.
Different than the second?
This was the old-fashioned everything.
Okay.
Now the second book is more today.
More today. Okay.
And it's going to be...
So I understand you're 78.
Yes.
Right? So how do you feel?
I feel good.
But you look good. You look beautiful, actually. So.
Everybody told me, how are you doing? I still work full-time job.
Wow.
Because I'm not going to leave that job, but that was...
So you're working full-time, and now you're finding time to write a second book at 78. You know, most 78-year-old people just stay home and they don't do nothing.
Yeah, but that's...
You know, but that's their choice.
But you know why they stay home?
Why?
Because I don't do nothing. Do you think it's money?
Yeah.
I want to get up and
Yes.
do, but you don't. You keep it going. Mio marito mi diceva sempre, chi si arrende è perduto.
That's right.
You
That's
say all
right.
the time, you
That's
stop,
right.
you die.
You stop, you die. That's what your husband used to say. So I brought, very briefly, I know you brought some real delicious foods here. This is something you prepared, right, Birgit?
Yeah.
It looks unbelievable. I am so hungry right now. I think after we're done with this, I'm going to eat the whole thing up. So, so I know that before we go, we only have a few seconds left. You have a website for the book, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about the website.
What the site said, Italian mom cook.
ItalianMomsCooking.com. So listen, it's we are out of time. Thank you so much for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. I want to give you a big hug, and you know, hopefully I can have you back again. Okay, my second book. All right.
All right.
All right, guys. All right, don't go anywhere. My healthy lifestyle tip of the week is next. Stay tuned.